Hello everybody and welcome to week 3 of the ENCDL. We're going to do a quick intro here, because I'm set to play in like 3 minutes. I just got home from Louisville Regionals, which was awesome, but here we are. Alright, my opponent has Annihilate, Mousehold, Arcanine, Hydrapple, Weavile, Flamigo, Blastoise, Toxtricity, Electros, Piloswine, Revavroom, and Espathra. Notable combos: they can beat up their Annihilate with these two guys, and they can also beat up an Arcanine with Justified. And then with the Arcanine, they can copy it with Flamigo. And then they just have some bulky attackers down here to sort of round out the types. Got a couple electric types. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, excuse me. I literally just ate food because I just got out of the car like 9 minutes, 30, like 20 minutes ago. Took a shower, ate food, blah, blah, blah. Alright, my squad. We got Basket Legion. This should be faster than everything. Even like the fast guys like Weavile with just the Rain, Swift Swim. Got Choice Band, Wave Crash, Last Respects, Ice Fang, Flip Turn. Yeah, so the Ice Fang is for these flying types. This guy, yeah, but mostly water. Terra Water with Rain Boost and Helping Hand can one-shot like anything, even like Terra Water Annihilate, as long as there's no Friend Guard active at the time. Weather Ball, Ice Beam, Ice is actually pretty good coverage into this guy and this guy. Water hits everything pretty much neutrally except like these guys. Pretty good. Helping Hand, obviously Protect. This is an interesting one. We got Choice Scarf Florges with Pollen Puff, Rain Dance, and then Fairy. Basically, Fairy is just kind of unresisted on this team. Like, just these two resist it. Oh, and Arcanine. But, I said this last week and I kind of got bitten. I didn't think Arcanine was going to come because it's, weak to water, and it did. Yeah. Then we got Electroshock Guy with, basically the standard set. A lot of special attack. I don't remember what any of these EVs do. I just know that this guy's faster than Weavile, this guy's faster than Weavile. No idea what this does. No idea what the special attack's for. I couldn't tell you. Then we got Gliscor, the same no item set. Oh, I need nicknames. I was gonna do methods of transportation. So we get Submarine. Oh, it's autocorrected because it's on my phone. This is Boat. This one is Flower Truck. This one is Bridge. Kind of a method of transportation. Wait, that's Bridge. Bridge. Hang Glider, and I like, this is the reason it made me think of it. Ornithopter. Cool. So that's the nicknames. And then Scale Shot, notably, I can hit Bridge with it. And then Ornithopter, flying is just really good coverage on this team, so I did that. Not coverage. I probably don't ever bring these two together. I probably bring definitely these two, then one of these two, or both, and then fill it out with a flying type, pretty much. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be horribly gassy. Challenge. Alright, I'm gonna get it right this time. We go Reg H, allow spectators best of 3. Bam, got it. Challenge. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, that's not even close to what I prepped for. Alright, let's get this in there. There we go. Oh, Blastoise is Fake Out. I did not even think about Fake Out. I don't think it changed as much. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is terrible content, I think. Let me even make sure. Yeah, the mic is still picking it up. Maybe, unfortunately. Let's zoom in a little bit, because I think that fits better. I should just play like... Oh, no, it's because I zoom in. I normally zoom in more when I do the team preview, but, or when I do the, whatever. Oh my god. Oh, there they are. Okay. Ghost, Normal, Blastoise, Water, Direct, Grass, Dark, Electric. Okay. We lead Submarine, Boat. And then I'll say Jelly Jeff. Alright, I didn't even think about it. I should have been thinking. Cool. Do I want Florges? Yeah, Florges looks pretty good. Then do I want this or do I want Flying Guy? Flying Guy... I'll bring Bridge. Okay. The Submarine and the Toad. Mouse in the house and Brofist. Alright, the question is this really bulky Mousehold or is this relatively fast Mousehold? Is a valid question. Because Helping Hand, Flip Turn, 68% chance to kill this Mousehold. Would it have speed or special defense? I think it's got to have... I'm okay not. Let's see. Nice. Alright, and Arch comes in. Let's see Rage Fist. Boom! Got the defense boost. Loki Viber. I love the name. Alright, we will not terrestrialize into a fairy yet. Draco. Do we tear grass? What? This is poison, right? It's electric. Okay. It's gonna boom burst, I think. Oh, he's bulking up. Boost me up. Oh my god, that's a little bit strong. Oh, I tanked that. I was faster too. Okay, that's a little bit of chip. The Annihilape is getting a little bit scary. The Guzzler comes in. Electroshot that. Weather Ball that. We're looking okay as long as I can keep the rain turns up. Because I didn't put any speed on Basque. Maybe I should save this. No, I do have Rain Dance other guy in the back. Oh, it's Fake Out. I forgot about Fake Out. Okay, I gotta turn a Rain left. I think I just Wave Crash. No, I Last Respects. And switch Flower Truck. Yep, that's what I thought would happen, but I don't think the Blastoise can threaten me. It can threaten. Oh, that's not much damage at all. Last Respects there. Switch Boat back in. Yeah, this is killing Blastoise for sure. Tank that. Last Respects, Helping Hand. Got it. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't think he has great answers for it. Gliscor could come. Does he adapt to Weavile? He might try and adapt to Weavile. I think it, Oh, that's Hydrapple, not Hydreigon. Oh my god. So they all are default Terra types. Oh, Hydrapple. So this guy onto Hydrapple, as he likes to call him. Ice Fang. KO's this one. I could Helping Hand Ice Fang, which I probably do. I think I Terra Water as well. And then I get locked in. How much does Knockoff do to me? I live Knockoff, because I'm max defense. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, now I gotta switch. I gotta get out of here. Get me into this guy, and then get me a Weather Ball on that guy. Lost my AV, but I get a defense boost. We move. That breaks whatever sash it could have had. Water Spout. Oh, I did not. Oh, that's okay. I'm very bulky. In game 1, did I ever have Archelodon on the field at the same time as Blastoise? What is Blastoise called? The Guzzler. The Guzzler used Dark Pulse. Guzzler used Dark Pulse. Brofist Protect. Boat come back. Flower Trick. Bridge fainted. Oh, he used Fake Out, so I won't know if I'm faster or not. Regardless, I think I do that. And then I'll do this. More valuable to... I don't think... The Politoed I don't think can ever die here. Oh, maybe to Terra Water. Oh, I'm faster. Okay, I hope he went for a move that isn't Water Spout for his sake. Because that's gonna tickle. Sorry, dude. Oh, it's Rain Dish. He's healing. Draco +1. Weather Ball. Yes. Oh, I lived. Oh my god. Oh, he tanked. I wonder if he's... Oh, no, he's leftovers. Duh. Electro Shot and Weather Ball. GG's. And that concludes week 3 of the ENCDL. Sorry for the insanely rushed video. I have been at... I guess I can talk more now that I'm not rushed. I've been at Louisville Regionals with Colin. Yeah, I've used a team actually... It's actually crazy. We both ended up... Well, probably intentional. We both ended up using teams very similar to what we drafted. I used an Archaludon Sinistcha team with Mousehold and Annihilate, which obviously I couldn't get because they were higher tiers than I had available, and also on a different team by the time I got back to... By the time it came back to me. Last 2 Mons, Hydreigon, which it didn't perform as well as I thought it would. I had it for the Dozo matchup, and then I realized that Annihilate actually kind of beats Dozo on its own. And last Mon, Pelipper, obviously, for Rain. I did Pelipper for Politoed because Tailwind support is also nice. Or I debated also Wide Guard is fun too. I didn't play any size spam, so Tailwind was the correct meta call. Yeah. Next week, we will be playing Sigtrick, who is insanely scary as an opponent. He is... I think he's won every... He's the host of this league, and he's won, I think, every single one of them. But now, the thing is, he's never played me in VGC. We played in singles, and he cooked me. I think I built really well. I mean, obviously, he builds really well every week, but I think it really came down to I did not have much singles experience, and I think I can give him a much better showing of my skills in doubles. So I'm very excited for that. I'm very glad that I did not play him this week and that I played him next week. Also, I did do pretty much all of my building before I left. The only thing I had was the last slot, which is up in the air between Sinistcha, Salazzle, and the one that I actually brought, which was this guy. Also crazy, Wolfglick brought Yanmega to Louisville Regionals. Like, that's crazy. I drafted it as a U tier. I'm like, hey, Speed Boost Mon with Tailwind, pretty good. Brought it to Louisville Regionals, and I don't know how he did, because I literally been in the car all day. Like, literally, I got home at, like, 9:50. I took a shower, ate some dinner, hopped on for a match. I have no idea who won. The tournament's over by now. And Yanmega could be a regional champion as a U-tier Mon. That's crazy. Anyway, I ended up with the Yanmega because the team, like I said, is quite weak to flying. You know, flying weak. This is very good into it, so I have to remove that first. Flying weak. 2 Electric's pretty good into it. Honestly, it probably wasn't the right call. I should have probably done Sinistcha in hindsight, but he did do Safety Goggles Mousehold in the past, so I'm like, it doesn't do very good into the other stuff. Like, it could technically burn the Annihilate, but, you know, it's weak to Ghost, and also I'm powering up Annihilate if I don't burn it. No damage into this thing. This thing just obliterates it with both stabs. This obliterates it. Very good in Blasters, actually, aside from the Dark Pulse that he ran, and probably Ice Beam as well. I don't know. I don't really have a good 5th Mon, or 6th Mon, I guess. I like the ones that I brought. I didn't get to fully talk about it, but the game plan was exactly what I did. The Helping Hand flip turn kills pretty much anything short of, like, very physically defensive Mousehold. And when you look at my team, you see the S tier probably first. Like, this guy is the one that's actually an insane threat. But you see the Archaludon, which probably prompts you to go a little bit more specially defensive. So, in that, you would, not be fully phys-def. I probably should have Terra Watered, but I thought I might need my Terra later. Especially with... Actually, no. Yeah, I just had some defensive Terras in the back. The idea was, if he leads Mousehold, Annihilate, I flip turn off the Mousehold and kill it. Because it dies to the flip turn. But if he leads Weavile Annihilate, importantly, instead of, like, Hydrapple Annihilate, I Terra Water Wave Crash into the Annihilate. Oh, I wouldn't have to Terra Water, because Terra Water Wave Crash with a Helping Hand boost KOs Terra Water Annihilate. Resisted. The only way that it lives is if it has Friend Guard. And if it has Friend Guard, that means Mousehold's on the other side. That means I target the Mousehold with the flip turn to do what I did in the other flowchart. But for Weavile, importantly, he's not going to fake out Basket Legion because it's a ghost. And he'll probably fake out the Politoed, which he didn't. He had Protect. But if he fakes out the Politoed, Helping Hand will move before that. I get my Terra Water. Not Terra Water because he didn't end up being Terra Water Ape, but in this case, it would be regular Wave Crash with the Helping Hand boost, KOs every single Annihilate. Actually, I didn't even need the Helping Hand to get regular Annihilate because it was Terra Ghost. I can either kill the Annihilate in one or kill the one that's going to beat up it in one. So there is with my hyper offense, there was no way he ever got beat up unless he brings it in the back and has something to remove the Basket Legion beforehand. And then in the back, I had Scarf Florges, as I mentioned, was in case the Politoed went down, like in case he focused the Politoed goes down, Rain ends, now Basket Legion can't do the sweep, the Scarf Florges can allow it to sweep again with Scarf Rain Dance. Or, alternatively, Basket Legion can chunk a huge hole in this team, and then Florges can pick off, like a low HP Annihilate, a broken Focus Sash this. If this came, it would probably have Focus Sash. One of these would probably have it, and only one of them would come, probably. And then this gets just... I don't think it ever gets 1-shot, but 2-shot by Moonblast, maybe 3-shot by Dazzling Gleam, if it's AV. Yeah, overall, pretty happy with what I built. I could have done better, but I was under a lot. This past week has probably been the busiest week of my life. I don't think I've had a single, I've had like maybe 4 hours, excluding sleep, maybe 4 to 6 hours, of just chill time. And well, if you don't count prepping for this, I put maybe also prepping for regionals, exclusively just chill time, maybe 4 to 6 hours. And I mean, I'm very privileged. It's the things that have been keeping me busy are prepping for a regional event, going to a regional event, and then I also went to a concert earlier, so very privileged to be oh, I've been so busy doing very fun activities. No, this has probably been the best week of my life, in contrast to what people who know me IRL and people who have kept up with the FDL season, season 3, the worst week of my life happened there, where I had to go to the hospital, and I stayed a week in the hospital, basically unable to move because I had surgery. Anyway, I've yapped long enough. This one I didn't get a great chance to yap at the beginning, so I yapped at the end. Spring, if you're watching, hi. Good luck in the finals. Alright, I'm very sleep deprived. I'm not thinking very clearly, but take care. I had to lock the fuck in for the Wilson Whimsicots. You're gonna want to see that one next week. So take care, and bye-bye.